Good afternoon once again, and welcome to the Friday edition of Return Trip. Well, the roads are still looking very okay in most part of the metropolis, although it's building in some other part. But we're getting reports from the traffic managers from across the metropolis. Well, very quickly, I have some friends in the house this afternoon that will be talking to us about something very important. Education is one major factor we cannot sweep under the carpet. If we talk about development, you want to talk about growth, education isn't something you want to take with levity. I have friends in the house, two ladies as a matter of fact, and today they're going to be talking to us from the perspective of Global Link. Olubanke Ohunenese is academic manager that at Global Link Pathway College, and Adesola Ogundipe is the marketing and recruitment officer at Global Link Pathway College. Good afternoon to you, ladies.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
Very well, thank you.
All right, good to have you in the studio this afternoon. Apparently, we'll probably have to speak like we are in the classroom, right? Okay.
Very well.
We're not going to be speaking like we're in the principal's office now. Okay, so let's get down to business. Talk to me, Olubanke. What is Global Link Pathway College all about?
Okay, Global Link Pathway College is a sixth form school, and we offer the NCUK International Foundation Year Program. The NCUK International Foundation Year Program is designed for students, especially between the ages 15 to 18,
okay,
who want to study abroad, and they need a strong academic foundation that will help them to gain admission into top universities abroad.
Okay. So tell me, what makes Global Link Pathway College different from every other college?
From Global Link Pathway College, the NCUK International Foundation Year Program we run is a 9-month program, and the aim is to bridge the gap between secondary schools and universities abroad. For instance, in many countries of the world, I'll take UK for example.
Okay.
Students usually need to complete a foundation year. That's basic.
Sure.
Before they can get admitted into universities.
Yes.
And for us, the NCUK program, it's quite brings the advantage that once students complete this program and they meet up with the requirements, it's very important they meet up with the requirements. They are guaranteed a spot in one of the several top universities abroad.
But then, aside all of these that you've mentioned, what is this foundation program really all about? What makes it different from what a student would get from a regular college?
It's a foundation year, like we said, and we have a lot of packages that will give them an edge.
Okay.
Beyond classroom learning, each student is assigned a personal tutor, and it's not just academic support.
Okay.
We get to give them attention so that they can talk about anything they're struggling with. And as much as we focus on academics, we also help our students to feel seen, and we support them throughout the journey. And there is also a student counselor. We have an academic counselor, student counselor, that give our students valuable advice and insights into career choices. We don't leave them unattended to. We're there with them throughout until they get into the university.
When you say guaranteed, that is quite huge. But apparently, can you expatiate more when you say guaranteed? I mean, does it mean that it doesn't matter how intelligent or unintelligent a child is, that the child will still get a spot, at one of these best universities? Some kids are gifted, some are privileged, right? We know the difference. So for the privileged ones now, do they still stand a chance? It's one thing to be intelligent, it's another thing to have what it takes to school abroad.
Yes, there is maximum guarantee. I'm very certain about that. And our students can apply to up to 5 universities. And we we work through with them to ensure that they gain admission to at least one of these. And the process of our staff works with them throughout the process so that they don't have to pay separately for application into each of the 5 universities. And in the process, they save money and they also get more options to choose from. As long as they meet up with the requirements at the end of their 9-month program with us, they are sure to get a pathway into university.
Lagos, Nigeria, we're talking expanding your academic scope beyond the shores of Nigeria from the perspective of Global Link Pathway College this afternoon. You're wondering who is taking us to the classroom this afternoon. Olubanke Ohunenese is academic manager at Global Link Pathway College. I also have with me Adesola Ogundipe, the marketing and recruitment officer. Now let's turn to Adesola. What kind of university are we even talking about here? I know that Olubanke already mentioned that top 5 university, but then your top 5 might be another person's last 5, right? So can you give me a list of these universities you're talking about?
Okay, so when we're talking about top universities, we offer pathway to top universities such as University of Birmingham in the UK, Queen's University, the University of Manchester, the University of Alberta in Canada, and also we have the University of Newcastle. So it's not limited to just these 5 that I mentioned. We have over 60 universities to choose from that are in partnership with NCUK. Since NCUK we are accredited to take this program under NCUK. So the partners of NCUK are the schools where we take our students to. So we have over 60 universities. We have in UK, we have in Canada, we have in Australia, we have in USA, we have in New Zealand. So we even have over 37 universities in UK on its own that our student can progress to, and it's not limited to just UK, and it's also not limited to a particular course. Students can choose medicine, they can go into engineering, they can go into law, depending on what they want to study, and they have the avenue to choose 5 universities and process it at a time, just like Mrs. Olubanke just said.
All right, sir. The world is going techie, and most of the courses you would find, students apply for are usually tech courses.
Yes.
And, do they stand a chance of applying for these courses?
Yes. They stand chances of applying for, we have students applying for software engineering, we have students applying for data analysis, we have various courses in tech as well. So it's not limited to only medicine, like the cultural medicine of every parent wants medicine. Yeah. No, it's not limited to medicine. Students can choose to even go as far as doing architect, even with this architecture, even with this program as well.
Yes. But by the way, how long have you been running this Global Link Pathway College? How long has it been in existence?
Okay, Global Link Pathway College is a new study center under NCUK. But NCUK has been running for over 30 years. Over 30 years now. So that's why NCUK is not new.
It's not new?
No, it's not new.
But in Nigeria now?
In Nigeria now, NCUK has been existing over time, but NCUK is not new.
So tell me, why should I trust NCUK with my academic pursuit outside Nigeria or Global Link Pathway College?
Okay, why you should trust NCUK is that NCUK has helped over 50,000 students to progress, not only in Nigeria. They've helped students in Asia, in Africa. They've helped students around the world. So it's not only in Nigeria. So they are bringing this to the faces of Nigerians now to tell them that there's another opportunity for you to also take your children to study in top universities without going through 2 years long program of A-levels. Now you can do this program for 9 months. You save your time, you save your money as well. So instead of going, because some parents will want to go abroad to take the program and it comes at more costs.
Yes.
So they get to save their cost as well.
For some people while studying, they would want to work work alongside. So tell me about the experience these students stand a chance to get while they are running this program.
Okay, so students that
To personal tutor, personal support they can talk to. It's more. So it's more than just sitting down for lectures. Is that what it means?
Very well. I was going to add that in addition to what Adesola has said, we combine theoretical lessons with hands-on practical learning. And that way our students get to understand how to apply what they've learned. It's not just theory. We have skill acquisition, we have presentation skills, time management, and skills that could help them out of school. So these are some of the things we combine together to ensure that they are well prepared with standards in universities abroad.
At Global Link Pathway College, I mean, what are some of the facilities you have to help, get these students prepared for these international platforms?
Good, thank you. First and foremost, we've ensured that our classrooms are well equipped and they are quite comfortable. They are very comfortable. They are conducive for learning. And in addition, we have a well-stocked library that is NCUK, that meets NCUK standards. And then we have laboratories as well that helps our students to fully deepen their knowledge of scientific experiments. And we also have a boarding facility because we consider that some of our students will be coming from a far distance. And I assure you that the accommodation is safe, is convenient, is conducive, and is actually designed to be like home away from home.
All right, then. For anyone even listening to us at this time and they want to, try out this opportunity, tell me, what are the requirements for every student that would like to enroll for your program?
As long as they're completed with their 12-year program in the secondary school, and they have 4 credits. 4 credits. We're asking for 4 credits in either IGCSE, WAEC, or NECO. With that, they have a slot with us.
Adesola, for someone out there who has completed all of these things, all of these exams, right, and probably the person doesn't have a visa or even a passport, so what are the chances?
Okay, so at Global Link Pathway College, we assist our students when it comes to their passport. We put them through to the step-by-step. We get them step-by-step on how to get the visa application, how to get that. For students that don't have their passport, we guide them on how to get that as well. And one thing about Global Link is that we don't leave our students overwhelmed. We ensure that they have this right support that they need. And another interesting thing is that their applications to the school, to their visas, everything goes through Global Link, goes through NCUK. So that gives them even more guarantee of getting their visa approved, of getting their admissions also approved.
So for parents who are interested now, how can they reach out?
For parents who are interested in us, they can always visit our website for more information at www.gpc.ng. They can also send us an email at gpcadmissions1@gmail.com, and they can also reach us on a phone call or WhatsApp on 07066515584. I will take that number again, 07066515584, or call us on 08103937545. And we would be hosting an open day event at our school, which is located at plot 25 Ayodele Fanoiki Road, Magodo Phase 1, Isheri, Lagos. That's where our school is located. So we'll be hosting open days event. We'll be doing 3 times before our students enroll, because our admission is for September. We are taking students for September. 2025. So we'll be hosting open days, and they can come around to ask us questions, visit the facility, and know more. And the first date is on June 28th, July 19th, and August 16th.
All right, then. Let me take your final take on the show, Adesola, before we wrap things up this afternoon. What's your message to Nigerians, Lagosians and Nigerians at large?
Okay, so my message right now is this is an opportunity that has come to us, and it's an avenue for us to take this opportunity and not let it slip off our fingers. So let's take up this opportunity and always reach out to us. We are there to support and even give you more information on Global Link Pathway College.
Your final take this afternoon, Olubanke.
Thank you. We're excited to start Global Link Pathway College, and it's indeed a great opportunity to partner with NCUK. We have a lot of things put in place for our learners, and we look forward to having them in our college because we want to give more people opportunity for international education. And at Global Link Pathway College, that's what we stand for.
All right, then. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming on the show this afternoon. This is where we wrap it up. We have been talking, broadening your children's academic scope beyond the shores of Nigeria through the eyes of Global Link Pathway College. And I must say a very big thank you to you ladies for coming on the program once again. Massive thanks to Okwemi Shodunke and the rest of the social media team. Big thanks to Victor Terry. Our executive producer is Taya Kwali. My name is Taiwo Barua. Return trip continues shortly.